Hey everybody, soybean farmer. Well, I got my new cables, hydraulic cables, hoses connected up here on my disc, and I like it. Looks pretty nice. Cold here today, wind blowing, trying to dry things out, but still a little bit sloppy. I'll show you a little spot over here when I went to get this tractor up here by the shop so I can work on this disc. But in fact, you can see that tire right there. Got a little bit of, found a little mud. Yeah, we had more water out there in that dirt than I thought. Come over here and take a look at the spot that I made the little mud hole. It's pulled out here in the corner of this field. Of course, it is down in a low corner, and went to back up and made that. So it's wet. I checked the beans a little while ago. It's about, I think it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and they're still soft and mushy. So maybe tomorrow, as you can see, we got a little cloud cover here. Sun's over there, afternoon sun. Shade's already come out on this land right here, but there's still sun up there on those beans. So if tomorrow's another day like today, today's Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Then maybe Thursday I can come out there and get those. It'd be great. But I discovered something on the combine, and I noticed it when I was doing vertical tillage up in the field in front of the house. I hadn't been in this field yet. The straw chopper is not spreading worth a flip, and I think I know why. I'll show y'all. What we're looking at is the back side of the straw chopper. And what I noticed, this piece right here is bent really bad, and they're also set so far out that the vast majority of the material is coming right out of here. So I'm gonna hit them with some PB blaster, come back out here and take the bolts loose and see if I can adjust these a little bit, and probably take that bent one somewhere and beat on it with a hammer and see if I can straighten it out some. Alright, I let the PB blaster soak for a little bit and came back up here, and I brought impact tool and a 1/2-inch wrench and found out there's screws on the bottom of this thing. They're screw heads, flat slotted screw heads. I hope they break. This is one of those opportunities to use my flex extension. Without it, this is too tight up against there the way it's sloped, but with it I can get it in there. And now the screw head I was complaining about is turning, so I've got to get down here and hold a screwdriver on it and hope I can hold it. Oh boy, that's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, that was fun. I will not put that back in there. I got nuts and bolts I will use. But I was able to hold it long enough to get it out. Stupid design. Big old flat-headed slotted screw. Gotta love them when they fall off like that. Alright, I brought this thing down here to the King offset disc. It's a big old heavy massive piece of steel, and I'm going to use it like an anvil and see if I can straighten this thing out a little bit with a hammer. All right, got it back to kind of a gentle curve. Closed up the split in it right here where the original bolt hole was at. Well, like everything else, and everybody knows about working on old rusty stuff, It was impact wrench. Couldn't hold that screwdriver up in those slotted screws. Pair of vice grips. The fight went on, and I'm down to the last one. And I reached in there with that cutoff wheel as far as I can get without taking the guard off of it. So I'm going to try a new approach with something called a hammer and a cold chisel. Last bolt. If this works, I'm going to see that last vent thing fall off and hit the ground. Sometimes there just ain't enough light in the day, so you drag out the artificial light. I wanted to see these back on here. Craftsman, bought back in the 80s. Probably some of the last good stuff they actually made. Well, there it is, finished up and a whole lot more balanced. Should go back to spreading things. Here, let me give you all a view. Hold on, be right back. Okay, what you're looking in is straight up into the straw chopper. Those things hanging down are called the knives. They get to slinging. They're pushing stuff out through here. And now with these, I don't know, vents, distribution vanes, that sounds pretty good, set up, I'm hoping instead of just throwing a path right straight out the back, that's gonna give me some distribution. Maybe, I hope. We'll have to go try it and find out. Well, getting something else done out here, working after the sun went down because I didn't get finished before the sun did go down. Everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And God bless each and every one of y'all. Thank you for being here. Bye, y'all.